found us to be the most diverse across the world of all of the programs because of the nature of, one, you have so many diverse countries across Asia where people are coming together, but we also had people from all other continents, such as myself from the US, that were also a part of the program. So we learned how to work together already by the time that we ended up hitting the electives. There really wasn't a comparison, to be honest, because I had been doing my research on it for a very long time, and it was, for me, it was the best of both worlds, being American, working in Hong Kong, and having the opportunity to get a first-class education that was extremely relevant to the life that I was living. There was nothing that compromised. There was nothing that would rival this. This was a great part of our program. It was, in fact, I had a lot of options. I could have gone to Toronto, could have gone to Germany, could have gone to Miami, could have gone back to Evanston, or I had the opportunity to go to Israel. And Israel was very appealing to me. The courses were very interesting. It was about venture capital and intellectual property. It was also an opportunity to get some insight on the Israel economy, which is, as everybody knows, is quite a robust, exciting economy in the world. It was a great experience to get insight on how things were going with venture capital and also with intellectual property being the subjects. What I found very interesting was that we got to know the people around these 5 campuses very well over the year. It was fantastic. They came to us, we got to know each other even better. By the time we got to the electives, we all knew each other very well. And it was as if they were a part of our program in Asia. And we keep in touch to this day. KH, what was very attractive to me was the ability for me to manage my weekends, the fact that it wasn't every weekend, the fact that it wasn't large week-long blocks. That made it very easy for me. I think it would have been very difficult for me to sell to my company that I'm going to be taking, frequent blocks of time off on a weekly basis. The way that it's structured enables you to maintain things more regularly, and that's one of the reasons why I felt that there was a lot of genius that was put into the actual structure of the program. It was a good combination of faculty that came from the United States, a lot of which were from Asia, and also the HKUST faculty, a lot of which came from top-tier schools around the world. It was a real good blend. Part of the benefit of having faculty that came from Hong Kong, innate understanding of how the importance of developing case studies that are relevant to Asia. A lot of family businesses, and the way that they're structured. To this day, I find myself talking about that were based on the case studies that we did in that program. I feel lucky being a part of a very good class. We still stay in touch to this day. We have about 60 people, and when we get together more than a few times a year, we typically will have 30 to 40 people in attendance. It's fantastic, and we've helped each other out a lot professionally. I mean, whether it's free advice about an area that we need some help with. Yeah! Oh, I'm sorry, you gotta stop that. You know what, not a surprise. It was fantastic. It's good to know, but it's only reinforced what I already knew. The collective body of students that the program attracts and the faculty. When I was deciding for having the opportunity to go back to school, I wanted to make sure that I was in the best possible program. I was very fortunate that the city that I lived in had the #1 program that I was able to be a part of. That's why I chose Kellogg-HKUST. I was fortunate enough to be a part of it.